times you believed in us were times you were bleeding us. So take my hand, destroy the land. It's time to throw it out, out. Take my heart, take the soul and rip it out. Scream and shout, you've been practicing, so tell me. The times you believed in us were times you were bleeding us. So take my hand, destroy the land. It's time to throw it out, out. So tell me all about the times you believed in us were times you were bleeding us. So take my hand, destroy the land. It's time to throw it out, out. Take my heart, take the soul and rip it out. Scream and shout, you've been practicing. So tell me all about the times you believed in us were times you were bleeding us. So take my hand, destroy the land. It's time to throw it out, out. Make a list, thoroughly collecting power. Tisk, tisk, save your wrist, all life in decay. Mist, mist, my eyes mist, moisture in the summer sea. Now wish, wish, you get the gist. Wish my thoughts away. Wish my thoughts away. Wish my thoughts away. Wish my thoughts away. Celebrate, I am hiding my face. They can wait,
hell yeah, Mezcal. Did I make it before Vic signed off? Did I make it? Did I make the raid?
I can't wait, I will burn down my place. Celebrate, I am hiding my face. They can wait, I haven't grown, dear. Magistrate, I'm on the tail of the chase. I can't wait, I will burn down my place.
If Vic's still up, somebody go tell him that it's ready now. Can you hear me, Mezcal?
You get the gist. Wish my thoughts away.
Can you guys hear me out there in internet land? Ooh, a disclaimer. What are we getting ourselves into? This requires a warning?
Yeah.
Saying a bad word for random letters of the alphabet. Okay, ready, go. Damn. Ass. Nutsack.
Hey Coolverse, I'm Sarah Tomato, and I'm here to present to you my plastic surgery transformation. Before. after.
Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that hilarious Sarah Tomato cartoon that I made specially for my channel? They all look like South Park characters because I don't really know how to animate cartoons, but I do know how to do like the South Park character thing. So that's what I do. Howdy, folks. We're here. We're here now. Usually, Cool Vic gives me like a 5-minute heads up, and then I go run to wherever my studio is going to be, and I go make sure I get everything all ready. But I don't know. I don't know if he did it this time. I don't know if I made it in time, which is my fault. It's my responsibility. It's not Cool Vic's responsibility to make sure that I'm on top of my own shit. So for all 2 people in here right now, what's up, guys? We're going to have ourselves, I guess, just like a little intimate, fun, little not cool show, which is fine. You know, this is what I signed up for. I like doing this. Let's see. There was a bunch of people in here earlier, but I blew it. I absolutely blew it. Look, guys, we have a new Guns. Guns went on a cruise, and he met Rick Moranis from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and he shrunk himself. But this is Guns. We have new Guns. And, you know, he's saying what's up. Or he's doing the Elon Musk wave that everybody got really, really mad at. You guys remember that? Wish I could do his little bear arm, you know? Hey, everybody. I'm doing the Elon Musk wave. This is the new studio we're currently trying to work on. I have this cool. I made fun of this light yesterday. I said this is the lightsaber that they use at the Coruscant Star Wars LGBT parade. Oh, is Vic still going? Is Vic still going, Pix? All right. You know what? That's fine. We're just gonna do the intro again. That's what we're doing. Fuck you guys. But I'm going to use all those same jokes, so just pretend like you didn't hear them before. Pretend it's the first time. It's the first time you're going to hear those. Mezcal, I love you. We're like buds, bro.
I've got my mind in motion. I never see the type of trouble. I tore the space between.
When they start loading up, then I'll go to the Sarah Tomato. I'll go to the Sarah Tomato cartoon.
It's hard to see, I never know. Imagination sees the colors, but I'm so blind, so colorblind. Take my heart, take the soul and rip it out and scream and shout. You've been practicing, so tell me all about the times you believed in us.
Don't you worry, your beautiful little pixie pants, Pix. We're gonna have so much fun tonight that I'm seriously gonna question if you should be driving home or not. I'm gonna get you an Uber. I'm gonna make sure that you're safe, bud.
You believed in us for times you were bleeding us, so take my hand, destroy the land. It's time to throw me out.
Especially if you're doing the drugs me and Mezcal do from our plug. We share the same plug. We party all the time in here. Pix, I'm worried about you. I'm getting you an Uber, bud. That's happening.
I tore the space between the oceans. I can't be breathing. I see no bubbles. Finally, my eyes are open. It's hard to see.
Is Vic still going?
Imagination sees the colors.
I want to be able to do like we're going to be doing like a 3 a.m. stream. Adam is my dude. Adam, Ska, Live, Destroyer. He knows how to do that Ska Kid dance. I forget what it's called. You know, where they kind of like throw their arms up and down and do the leg thing, and they listen to a lot of Streetlight Manifesto.
So tell me all about the times you believed in us for times you
But remember, remember, drive home safely tonight. Drive home safely. You guys were gonna party so hard, I worry about you guys driving home from my live stream tonight. I want you guys to be safe. I want you guys to have a buddy. I need you guys to all pair up and do like a buddy system. And I want to make sure that you guys are, I'm gonna ask you every couple minutes, you know, a buddy system, and you need to say your friend's name. And when you guys drive home, I need you to let me know, and then I'll get you an Uber. I don't want you guys driving home from this live stream tonight. We're gonna party too hard here. Like Andrew WK. Do you guys remember Andrew WK? When it was time to party, he always party hard. Thank you, Adam Ska, Live Destroyer. The god of the telephone on Brian Shapiro's line. I bet Nunchuck hates you. I bet Nunchuck is so sick of your shit. Or maybe Nunchuck is just tired of Brian. Maybe Nunchuck is tired of Brian, and he does know it's you calling every time, Adam. But he's just like, oh, it's definitely not Adam, Brian. You know, he does the Seth Rogen laugh. But Nunchuck has to know it's you every time. He just hates Brian. Working with Brian for that long, you have to be sick of his shit. And so Nunchuck knows it's you, Adam. He has the caller ID. He just wants to ruin Brian's day. So he's like, no, Brian, it's not Adam. It's not him. I assume that Nunchuck has a Seth Rogen laugh. What is going on, Cool Vic Raid? Hold on, let the song play out. Let the song play out, and then I'm going to say hi to all of you, because the Sarah cartoon is going to start here in a second. And I'm just so excited you guys are here. You guys have no clue what this does to me and how much lead it puts in my pee-pee. Makes it like a number 2 pencil. But that's still just way too generous for what the reality is in the old pantalones. Mi balotas es guaypaquiti en mi pantalones. Pinche otto. I don't know what I'm saying. But listen to the song. I made it. I made the song. It's almost done. Get over it. Telling you like 30 more seconds and then this song is over. But I did make it, so just deal with it. I like it.
Kiss, kiss, make a list. Thoroughly collected power. Tisk, tisk, save your wrist. All life in decay. Mist, my eyes mist. Moisture in the summer sea. Now wish, you get the gist. Wish my thoughts away.
All right, it's starting. Let's do this. Oh, it's a disclaimer. Okay. What kind of show are we watching? It requires a warning? Is this okay? Are we going to party too hard? Do I need to get you guys Ubers after the stream? Oh, okay, that's my logo. Let's see what okay, escape. Hold on, I got to stop.
Random letters of the alphabet. Okay, ready, go. Damn. Ass. Nutsack.
Hey, Coolverse, I'm Sarah Tomato, and I'm here to present to you my plastic surgery transformation. Before. After.
Bobby Ballbags, you can be a mod. Do you want to be a mod, Bobby? I don't know how to do that. You're going to have to teach me that. But yeah, I'll make you a mod, bud. How's everybody doing? I know that it is late. I know that we just ended Cool Vic Live. And I definitely raced down here because I usually get like a heads up. I don't think I told Vic in time this time. And so when he was like, all right, Joshy, let's find your stream, I was like, holy gosh darn it. I have got to get downstairs. And so here I am. We're still kind of working on the studio. Look, guys, Guns went on a cruise. And he saw Rick Moranis fresh off of Spaceballs, you know, the new one, and he got the shrink ray from Honey We Shrunk the Kids, and this is Guns now. Look, this is Guns. So, you know, W's for Guns, right, guys? We rub his tummy, we poke him on the nosy, he smells things, right? I don't know why I smell in my cheeks, but let's do some roll call, everybody. Look, guys, look, I have the Cash App down here, so I don't have to tag it on videos. You get the whole me now. Look, it's like Pong. Boop, 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 but you never lose because it's me that you're playing with. And it's W every single time. Cool Vic, thank you so much for bringing 99 people in here, you guys. 99 people. I love you. I love you guys. Kendall, I'm on a live stream. You can't text right now. I love you, though. Let's see here. We got... My wife is so cool. My wife will say hi in here soon. We got Yield to Me. How's it going, Yield to Me? Bobby Ballbags. We got Nick Sheldon's in the house. Scott the God Mod. If you take Mod and you subtract M and add G, you get God. He's Scott the God Mod. And he potted down Alan today. You know what? I usually don't get upset about Alan, but he was a little bit getting under my little Joshy, my little Joshy leather here. This is Joshy leather, and Alan was just kind of... You guys remember The Mummy with Brendan Fraser, and the scarabs would get, like, into their skin? Alan was doing that a little bit to me today. He was. He absolutely was, guys. Cash App. We have Cash App down here. We also have the Vemo. We got Will Finn in the house. Scott the God Mod. Who else? I got to read these names, but my light is too bright behind me. Will Finn, Scott. We got Adam Ska, Lib Destroyer. He destroys libs while he picks it up. You know, he does that ska dance thing. I forget what it's called. This is what they do, and then they wear those checkered shoes. You know what I'm saying? Scott, Adam, this is it, right? You do this during the Shapiro calls. I was telling Adam earlier, like, Nunchuck has to have caller ID. Nunchuck's been working with Brian for far too long. Nunchuck hates Brian. Of course he knows it's Adam who's calling. And so when he sees the number, and it's the same number and address every time, he's like, "No, Brian, it's somebody new. We're gonna pot him on up." And then he just sits there and watches the fireworks happen. And he just, in his head, he's just like imagining himself high five Adam. Yeah, Adam's probably a god to Nunchuck. Nunchuck's probably like, I wouldn't mind meeting Adam, but I think I wouldn't have a job after that. And I think it's true. I think if Brian Shapiro's kicking people off the 1v8, the 1v10, he would definitely kick Nunchuck off of pushing the limits. He would push the limits. Nunchuck would push the limits all the way till he wouldn't have a jobby anymore. Except for I think all he would have to do is call any of the conservatives in the debate space, and they would love to have any of the tea on Brian Shapiro, especially like to get the final word on Sarah Spector. Allegedly, you litigating son of a bitches. But, you know, Nunchuck's probably a valuable asset. Like the show Raiders. Brian cries about everything, Mescaline Dreamer says. Find me one person that legitimately doesn't hate Brian. I mean, did you guys see Brian's old show before pushing the limits when he thought he was going to be like a shock jock, like a la Howard Stern? He had his parents on, and he was like asking him like weirdo sex questions, like, "Mom, when was the last time you and Dad banged? Can I be in the room next time? Can I watch?" And you knew that he was just trying to be intense, but it was just like, what? And then he's like this famous political pundit now. What in the world is happening? This is the upside down. Brian Shapiro, he kind of like rules a weird space on the internet. I think about Brian Shapiro every day. I think about him every single day. Like a lot too. Brian is in my mind. Adam Scott Libstrade, disgusting. Pix Paradox says, "Oh no." Bobby Ballbag says, "It's so friggin' funny." Yeah, it's so friggin' funny. All he does is cry. No one would care, except it's like a freak show. Brian and Will Finn share that in common. Whether they both right? God damn it, Alan. You know what? I was just having fun pretending to spray myself with D's all over my face, and then you had to show your stupid little juvenile face up in here. I hate you, Alan. I hate you so much. You are the Brendan Fraser scarab to who was the bad guy? Noxunamun's mummy. I hate you so much. If I make Bobby Ballbags a mod, I'm going to have him pod you down so hard you're going to feel it in your soul. You're going to feel it in your dick. Your dick is going to weigh 5 pounds heavier, and it's not going to be comfortable. It's going to be filled with goat heads, 5 pounds of goat heads. Like when you're younger and you're running around outside and you fall and skin your knee and you get a goat head in your knee. That's what your dick's going to be filled with, Alan. I hate that you're here, Alan. I hate you. Cash App. Do you guys see my Cash App and my Venmo? It's like it's like the little Disney where they have the ball. You know, Venmo, Joshy Darko. Cash App, Josh Staub. Joshy hates Alan and thinks he's a fat knob. So, let's see what else. Alan, nice. You hiding on your burner accounts, Beta. I know, I think Alan is Sarah Tomato. I think Alan is really Sarah Tomato. Why don't we watch a skit, guys? Let's watch a little skitteroony doony. Why don't we watch, let's see here. I got some James Ripton sketches. Let's do this one. Here, we're going to watch some James Ripton.
Give us back our friend franchise, Kathleen Kennedy, you meddling slut. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, hello, Instagrammers. It's me, James Ripton, and I just saw the most brown eye-opening documentary on HBO called Leaving Neverland. It's about these two dudes that were allegedly molested by Michael Jackson. And boy, was he telling the truth when he said it didn't matter if they were black or white. And even though it was nice to see such a pop star get so close with his younger fans, touching, really. It really did look like the filmmakers had an anal time hammering in all of those details. Gross.
That was James Ripton recommending you, the Michael Jackson documentary. It's since this, I definitely did think Michael did it. When I did this, all of the James Ripton videos I'm showing you guys are from 2019. That's how long I've been doing the James Ripton stuff. And I definitely don't know if Michael Jackson, you know what, why don't we just we'll start Conspiracy Corner now so I can talk about this. We'll start it now so I can talk about this.
Conspiracies fill in the gaps of unanswered questions. What does it mean? Is Candace Owens really black? How much does Alex Jones weigh? And who are these guys? What are the truthy woothies?
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Cash App.
All right, so now I can officially talk about it because I did the whole intro. You can't talk about conspiracies in Conspiracy Corner without having the intro for Conspiracy Corner, right? So, Michael Jackson, I don't know if he did it anymore. I don't know. I think, since everything that we've learned about things that happened 20 years ago are completely flipped on their heads, maybe Michael Jackson was the one protecting these kids because he knew how Hollywood was. Maybe he was on the outs, and what happens when there's somebody who doesn't fall in line with the narrative? They trumped him. He's a 34-count felon, mushroom goblin, Stormy Daniels banging, evil dictator fascist. They did that to Michael Jackson. You are a child molesting, little white used to be black weirdo. You can't have both. You can't be a black and a white guy. But the media, this is Hollywood. So is that what happened to Kermit? I don't know. Steve Whitmore ruined Kermit. I'm a huge The Muppets fan. If you guys want to read some drama, spill some tea, go look up Steve Whitmore and the whole Muppet drama with Disney. It is absurd, and it will make your blood boil. I loved you, Kermit. I loved you. Oh, piggy. I was making Muppet noises with my kid earlier today. Rubber ducky, you're the one. But anyway, Michael Jackson might be an innocent guy. He might be. And check this out, guys. I was talking to you guys a little bit about why in the world does it seem like everything's flipped on its head, right? And we had the American dream. Everybody was working towards this American dream, but the thing was everybody was working towards it. Everybody had blood, sweat, and tears, and they were working to achieve this great thing that we call American culture. And then what happened around the 80s? What happened around the 90s? Capitalism really showed its true colors, and we had total comfort. The racism was potted down. It wasn't non-existent, but we didn't talk about it. It seems like we've regressed since then. And the reason is because we had to put blood, sweat, and tears into creating this country. When capitalism kicked in and it solved all of our basic necessities and comforts, we had to develop issues. We're human beings are problem solvers by nature. So we have to develop issues. We have to develop problems so we don't shoot ourselves. So we can sit there and solve. We need to. And now all of a sudden, gender is controversial. Now all of a sudden, if you're not gay, then you're a white supremacist. All of a sudden, things that are common sense. Don't kill babies. Don't kill babies is like some freak opinion nowadays. And it's because the result, capitalism is wonderful, but if we could see the decay that social media ushered in, because social media accelerated things very, very quickly. So now we're seeing the results of total comfort and the American dream realized. And I'm not saying this because I don't like it. I love it. But all of the, how they say that strong men create weak times and weak times create weak men and so forth. So the American dream was realized, capitalism was realized, and it created all of these simps, these weak-minded people. And the Marxists knew that this was going to happen, and they played the long game since the late 70s when they implemented CIA operatives to be feminists to get women on board with third-wave feminism. And now they're in the HR departments, and they're in all these high areas of business and industry, to the point now where woke is just a thing. I don't know, woke does make you go broke, but I don't think it's going away. I don't think that we can take all of the kids that have been seduced by all of this nastiness, these, 3 generations essentially, and undo it. I don't think we can. You know, we can just hope that we can keep some of that momentum, some of that based momentum, so that these future generations coming in can like look at those three wokey generations and be like, you guys suck. I hate you guys. All right, so that was Conspiracy Corner today. That was Conspiracy. What did I miss, guys? I just went on a rant. Oh, a lot of Alan stuff. A lot of Alan stuff. My bad, guys. Your boy's on a family vacay. That's Bobby Ballbags. Possibly had a little too much fun tonight. That's fine, Bobby Ballbags. Mescaline Dreamer, Alan was molested by his gay Jewish uncle. Alan, I'm not sorry about that. I hope he does it again, Alan. I hate you. I hate you. Do we have Vic? Is Vic in the house? Is Vic in the house? Cool, Vic, are you here still? Or did you go sleeping nights? It's okay if you did. It's very late. But did you go sleeping nights, or are you here right now? Because I think we all owe Vic, everybody in here, there's 88 people in here right now. I'm surprised by that. It's very late. But we all owe Vic ones and W's and ones and W's and ones and W's and ones and W's and ones and W's because he took home 4 debate wins in a single night at debatecon, and he took home the $1,000 prize. At Verbal Combat, he was the very first live winner, and I think that he deserves it. Conspiracy Corner kids. Hey, that's 3 Ks. That's 3 of them. What does it mean, W? That's right, Mescaline Dreamer. I want to see more. I want to see more W's and ones for our fearless leader, Vic. There's no not cool show without a cool Vic. Cool victorious. The cool victor, right? And I don't mean Victor like his name. I mean Victor like he is a victor. He has won. He has won now. Man, I can't believe we already got through Conspiracy Corner. We're already 27 minutes into the game here, guys. Oh, no, I think Nikki went sleeping nights. Hi, Misty. Hi. What are you doing here? Are you having fun? Is tonight a fun night for you? That was cool. You had a lot of good takes in the Cool Vic on the Cool Vic stream on Cool Vic Live, and now you're here. Now you're here with us, and we're talking about weird stuff. I hate that Alan's in here. I hate you, Alan. I hate you. You're under my skin. You're like the jelly that forms between my B-sack and my gooch, my taint, when I don't take showers for weeks, and I scoop it up, and the little mounds make up what I imagine your face looks like because I hate you, Alan. I hate you. Hi, Misty. How are you? Hi, guys. Cash App. You guys, Cash App. I do want to show you something. I don't know if Kevin's here tonight. Bobby Ballbags is a mod, period. Bobby Ballbags is going to be a mod. It's going to be dope. W's for Bobby Ballbags. But I have this thing that I do now where every 5 Cash App donations I get, I take the names of those Cash App people and I do a little raffle. And then you win prizes. And the prizes last time, live in the dream, Misty, brother. Live in the dream. Oh, that's good. That's good. You interrupted me. It's kind of rude. Anyway, I'm just kidding. I interrupted me. You're fine. I'm not. You're fine. Oh, you're here? Kevin's here. Okay, this dude, the 5'4" cowboy, he won the Cash App raffle, which I haven't gotten one donate. Just fucking, dude, there's work that I put into this. It's fine if it's late. I get it. But he won the raffle where I made a cartoon of him. I'm going to show you that cartoon, so maybe it will be exciting and you will want to donate to this. But here we go. Here we go. We are going to watch Kevin's cartoon that I made for him because it's fun and we're going to have a fun time and you will donate to the Cash App because I'll make you cartoons and I hate Alan so much. I hate him.
Stage selfies are hella gay. Don't do stage selfies.
That was for you, Kevin. That was for you. You want to see that again?
Stage selfies are hella gay. Don't do stage selfies.
Yep, there you go, bud. That was for you. And I believe that was Uncle Keith Buckley in Every Time I Die. Because I very sneakily emailed, like, do you like Every Time I Die? Hark, hark, hark. And then you said yes. And so then I made that for you. But guys, if you want your very own cartoon made by me, throw a Cash App donation down. Look, it's just $ Josh Staub with a little Disney ball. Cash App, $ Josh Staub. Josh hates Alan so much. He wishes he had a mod so he could kick him out forever, and he'd never have to contend with him again. Bobby Ballbags. Why is Alan still talking? I don't know. Cool. I'm glad you liked it, Kev. I'm really, really glad you liked it. It doesn't look like Cool Vic is here, but this is the party for Cool Vic. He came here all the way from Texas to come back to grace us with his presence, and he took the W's, and we're actually going to watch some of his debates. Do you guys want to do that, or are we still having fun kind of doing skits and dunking on Alan? Why don't we do one more skit? Let's do another skit. Here's another James Ripton skit.
Oh, hello, Instagrammers. It's me, James Ripton, and today I'm going to read you some viewer mail. Dear James, love the show. Keep on smoking, essay. Love Bobby the Python Betterton. P.S. Python because my pee-pee will constrict you. Well, terrific, Robert. That's just great. Really. Here's the next one. Dear James, shout out to all my fellow white supremacists. Oh my god, what kind of people watch this fucking show? And finally, dear James, I'm incredibly suicidal and I haven't been able to find the right motivational push to just go ahead and get her done. Your show is such a piece of shit experience, I'll probably be dead by the time you read this. Thanks, James. You're not just terrible, you're kill yourself terrible. Well, terrific, Instagrammers. I hope you enjoy.
Oh my god. Well, I hope that person's still alive. For their sake. Because life is fun. You don't have to end it. You don't have to. Well, we're still just pounding on Alan in here. We're still just Scott, I'm so sorry you have no power in here. I wish I could give you guys that power. Yield to me, watermelon felons. Guys, when you donate to me, we have a term. It's called the watermelon felon. And I think I'm going to start calling you, Vic has things that he calls people. I've never done a live stream like this. I'm going to go ahead and call you guys something. I'm going to call you guys the 69 count watermelon felons. How does that sound? And then when you donate, you say watermelon felon in the chat, and then I say stuff. I shout you out and I say stuff, and then now there's a name added to the 5 names on the list where you get prizes. That's fun. Yes, a 69 count watermelon felon. 69 counts. Oh my god. Bobby Ballbags, he is the honorary mod, so he just needs to tell me when somebody's had enough, and I will end it. Alan, I will end it. God, I hate you, Alan. Alan is used to getting pounded, especially by watermelon felons. I don't doubt it. That's why nothing bothers him. I'm almost jealous of his ability to just let everything roll off because I would have cried and would have quit the internet by now if I knew so many people hated me. Because so many people do. Alan, it's real too. These aren't jokes. We hate you. We hate you, Alan. I'm still feeling, you guys can see like there's sweat beads on my face. 5 minutes ago, I could have gone to sleep and said, fuck it with this live stream. But I am so pumped and amped and ready to just hate on you for the next 6 hours if I needed to. Was there another watermelon felon? Scotty, watermelon felon. Does that mean you donated, buddy? I can't tell because I just called everybody. This is why we can't do this. I can't call you guys watermelon felons and then also say that that's the thing you say when you donate, because then I'll just be confused all night long. And then I'll be like, oh, dude, I got like 80 fucking donations tonight, dude. And then I'll look, it'll say 3, and I'll be like, oh, yeah, that was really dumb of me. Pix Paradox, watermelon felon. Thank you so much, Pix. So we got Yield to Me, we got Pix, we got Scotty. I hope it's not just, I hope that I'm not tricking myself. I think I'm fooling myself over here. But also, guys, let's watch another James skit.
Oh, hello, Instagrammers. It's me, James Ripton. And I wrote you all a little song to tell you how I feel about each and every one of you. It goes like this. I hate you, Instagrammers. All you do is whine. I don't care about your vacations or where you fucking dine. I don't care about your sad, pathetic life.
Good, no, I wouldn't typically do this. But whoever just said the oft thing about Alan, good. All right, let's watch the rest of this James skit, shall we?
Just cheating on your wife, but please God, look at my page, I beg you to. Look at my page, I flip chicken. In my real life job, I flip chicken. In my real life job. Happy Thursday,
that's when I worked at Tokyo
Instagrammers.
Joe's. I used to cut chicken, and maybe there was a particular Halloween costume that I had. Wow. I don't know how that got in there. That was me in the 9th grade. And I don't know what's going on here. I think I had some sort of sickness on my. I think I had like a disease going on my face. Wow, this was a lot funnier when I was writing this than right now when there's 79 people in here and I'm staring at what I'm staring at right now. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this down. Let's get this out of here. I'm not gonna be a politician. I'm not gonna be a politician. Generic. Oh no, but God damn it, Alan, you really are. You're like 14 years old. Who's Carrie, by the way? Everybody's saying this Carrie name. Are you helping? Well, I'm trying, but he won't notice, and I don't want to get too. Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to say this out loud. Let's see. Who else? Mr. Wales here. Did you see Phil from Tim Pool's show saying that he's blocked Bryshapp again? Is that true? Is that true? Because I actually have a Tim and Bryshapp clip that I was going to show tonight, and it was actually supposed to be part of Conspiracy Corner, but I had to cut it because I am sleepy boy. It's 2 a.m. over here. It's 2 a.m. in Colorado town, in C-Town. Represent. But it was the one where Tim Pool kind of goes over why he thinks that Trump's doing what he's doing with the Strait of Hormuz, and how all the things that he's done in the second term, even though it kind of seems like Trump's kind of lost some gusto, he's just been playing 4D chess like he always does, and he's just positioning America, pretty much the continent of North America, as the global leaders of energy and oil again. And there's, Adam Scott Live Destroy, you beat me. It's 4 a.m. there. But he's positioning us to be the global leaders of oil. He's throttling China. China was supposed to be, ahead of America by 2027, but I guess Trump set him back another 10 years. And it's because of all these little 4D chess moves that he's making. So it's cool. And we don't have to watch it now, but that was with Phil and Brian. Why did Phil pot down Brian again? Was Brian just harassing him like he does everybody? Is that just what he does? He just harasses people. And Phil just had enough. I'm not sad that people are leaving the chat. I'm not taking it personally because I think it's just because it's just so damn late. All right, we have to run through these skits. We have to run through these skits and sketches, you guys. I don't think that Cool Vic is here right now. And we were going to go through some of his debates. And I don't know. You know what? Let's start one. Let's just start one and see how it goes. I don't want to start the one where he took the whole thing here. Let's see what this one is.
So I have the affirmative, and my position on uniforms in school, it detracts from. Actually, no. It actually endorses the ideology that we are here to learn. That is the position that I'm coming from. Like, okay, I don't give a shit what your financial
Cool
position
Vic.
is within your family.
I think it was his first debate at DebateCon.
Whether or not you have the coolest fashion jeans when you come in, or if you're wearing, if you want.
I'm not sure if you guys are paying attention because I know everybody's just dunking on Alan so hard in the chat right now. But what the position is uniforms, and if they have any sort of value in schools. And I think the prompt is saying should all schools have uniforms for the kids, right? I'm not talking college. I mean K through 12. And Baldy on the right over here takes the position that they do have value, and Cool Vic is taking the position that they do not have value. Okay. I've briefly skimmed this, but I guess if I were to throw a position in the ring, I think that they don't have value for the simple fact that if we were to put uniforms in all schools, I'm not just talking like AAA schools or schools where kids are actually motivated to work and not care about clothing, but in all schools, it would actually take more resources, and it would actually take more time out of the day because kids aren't good faith. You have the gangster kids and the goth kids, the punk kids, the kids that just want to be rebellious and push the envelope. You would almost have to have like another team of teachers and resource specialists to make sure that this brand new set of guidelines were being followed correctly inside of schools. And I think it would be way more distracting. I think that it would cost much more money, especially if they're doing embroidery and they're doing size fittings and stuff like that. And so do I think that it would make kids not focus on trends or what they're dressing? Maybe, but I also just think it would be a drain on the infrastructure and just the budgets of these schools for something that's unnecessary, a brand new set of guidelines that these kids won't respect, when they could just wear their normal clothes and have a set of guidelines, and it didn't, even a similar set of guidelines to the uniforms, and it didn't cost. Am I back now? Guys, are you there? Say something. Say something, please. Can you see me? That's never happened in my life. Hello? Can you guys see Joshua? Whoa, look how many people left. That's sad, but it's late. They were probably just ready. They were like, oh shit, dude, this is our time. We should go now. Let's get out of here now. He won't see us. He won't even know which ones we are. Thank you, Mezcal. This never happened. That happened to Vic today. Today, Vic got kicked off. I've never been, this is the first time I've ever been kicked off. I feel like that's kind of a rite of passage. I got booted, baby. And I'm back, baby. Something the 3 dots beside someone comment holds the option to mod Bobby Ballbags. Okay. Where are these 3 dots? I don't see these 3 dots. I'm on Prism. I should. I was told that I should never use this. Alan, do you think Alan is? I hope. God, I hope not. I hope Alan is not the reason that I got kicked out of here. I don't know how to do this, you guys. Jesus Christ, you guys. You know what? You asked too much of me. This is probably, honestly, this is probably. I know YouTube potted me down 100%. 100%. This is probably the cheapest show on YouTube. This is probably the most money I've ever spent on anything, and it's still nothing. It's still nothing. I'm spending $3 on this. I should be able to click a name. All right, I'm gonna find Alan. I'm gonna click a name. I'm clicking on his name. I hate you so much, Alan. Clicking on his name. Maybe it's not from chat. Maybe I can't do it from this generic chat. But you know what? I'm just going to look stupid this whole time, and Alan's just going to have more ammunition to sit there and just juice on me, dude. And I don't know if I can take that from Alan because I'm had it up to here with Alan. I've had it up to here with them. I want to take my LGBT-friendly lightsaber that they probably used on Pride Night on Coruscant, and I just want to cut him down like the youngling that he is. I bet he's a little youngling, and I just look at that. That couldn't have been more appropriate that Darth Maul Red comes up. I hate you, Alan. I hate you. Alan reported the stream. Is that true? That's funny. Alan Boringwitz, I know, right? You have to do it from YouTube. Oh, okay. Well, I will. Kari, thank you so much. I will block his ass from here to infirmary. And that is an Alkaline Trio reference. And if anybody likes Alkaline Trio, there you go. You got a little something from your boy Not Cool today. You got a little something from your boy Not Cool. Polly Shortcuts, you actually missed a lot. You missed a lot since you dozed off. There's some crazy happenings. Alan is running amok. I think he got me kicked off the stream. I came back and there were still people here inexplicably. You guys, thank you. I feel like I've made friends, and I feel like you guys are as committed as I am to this. Alan never answered my question. Scott, what was your question? I know it's got to be past Alan's bedtime. This is absurd. Bobby Ballbags, remember me when you get mod. Well, hell, Kari, you want to be a mod too? You're the one who told me how to do this. Can I have 2 mods? Who cares? Alan, you're a joke. You libtard control nothing, you retards. Damn, Adam. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. All right. Adam's in the house. Can you me from my neighbor's house to my house? I don't know. Tyrone Foster. Tyrone's one of my best friends in the whole wide world. Can you from my neighbor's house to my house? I don't know. You missed the part where I'm supposed to do something from that house to the other person's house. And I'm not going to make fun of you, Tyrone. I love... That's my best buddy, guys. And guess what? He's an African American. I bet you didn't know your buddy Not Cool was cool. You'd think I would not be cool with that, but I am cool with being friends with dudes. He's a guy, and I'm very good friends with him. What did you think I was going to say? You bunch of degenerates. You bunch of degenerates. Alan got spanked by his dom. I don't want to ugly laugh on stream, Mezcal. So I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to sit here and kind of give that a moment to breathe, because that might be the funniest thing I've heard all day. That shit was funny, Mezcal. That was good. You guys, that was good. He meant because it's like Dom is his mom, but Dom is somebody who dominates. That's good. That's funny. Makes me want to show you a skit. We're going to watch another one. We are going to watch another one. Here's one with my old dog, Sniffies.
And today, I'm about to treat you to the most intensive and thought-provoking interview in my professional career. So without further ado, my dog, Sniffies Eugene Levy Wienerstub. Hello, Sniffies. How are you? Right, he's rather private, I suppose. So let's kick things off, shall we? Who did you vote for in the presidential election in 2016? Oh, he's not falling for that one, Instagrammers. And finally, what's your opinion on Jimmy Kimmel's late-night comedy? Stay silent if you think he sucks dick. Well, there you have it, folks. Sniffies has spoken.
Sucks dick.
And you're all better people for having...
This guy is a character named James Ripton that I used to do on Instagram, and he started doing well. He did well for a while. And then, like everybody else who's creative, they self-sabotage because they hate themselves. And then James Ripton stopped being a thing. James Ripton stopped being a thing. Oh my God, Josh. Oh my God, Tyrone. Oh my God. I want to explain to everybody what that is, but I can't. I'm not going to. I can't do that. I can't tell anybody what that is. I fucking knew it, man. Kimmel's show is in his... Dude, why? Why can Jimmy Kimmel do the whole blackface? Why can he do that? Why can he do the whole I'm Karl Malone and act like a retard? And he doesn't get anything. He gets no pushback. He gets nothing. Why? Why does he get to do that? And you guys saw my blackface a few minutes ago. I am going to get crushed for that. Tomorrow, I'm going to be canceled. My show, I'm not even going to be able to go online anymore. I'm going to have guards outside of my house where if they're like, if you step foot on the earth, you degenerate, we don't want just to contaminate you with your racist nonsense. I'm not racist. This is the nest part. What are you, a bird now, Tyrone? Alan is pure soy, his bish titties. That's funny. I have those. But I also have a Stewie Griff. Look, there's my Stewie Griffin on one bitch tee. And then there's a Star Trek emblem on another bitch tee. And also, there's a M right here. I'm not going to show you that because I'm insecure about my tummy. But it was supposed to say metal, but it hurt too bad, and I had the guy stop. So it's just an outline of an M with two skulls on it. You can write whatever you want. I get. You could write mama. You could write, man, you're a puss for not getting the rest of your metal tattoo. Or, man, that's the least metal thing I've ever heard in my life. But it's true. It is true. I just have an M right there. That's it. Oh, my God, Josh. It's true. What else, guys? There's got to be something else here. It is just so late. I am so deliriously tired from how late it is. We might, I don't know. We might call this one, dudes. We might. Did everybody hear? There's 66 people in here. I'm going to show you the live feed from my Cool Vic interview when he was at DebateCon. We did a live feed where he called in and we did a question. You know, I interviewed him while he was at DebateCon, and it was live, and there was no evidence to suggest that I had pre-filmed it. So here it is. Vic, do we have you? Are you there, buddy? We're definitely doing this feed live, and it was not pre-recorded, and you won't see any evidence of this being pre-recorded as we continue on this DebateCon interview with Cool Vic. Very much live at DebateCon. Vic, how are you, bud?
Hello, Joshy. Just wanted to stop by to wish you luck on your official first Saturday night stream.
See, there you go. Bryce Shap could learn a lot from you. I am going to ask you a few questions.
Some questions for me.
I love you, Adam.
questions.
We're
That's
friends
how
for
interviews
reals.
go,
Alan
on this
sucks.
very much live feed interview. Yield to Me was telling us in the chat last night that you
Tyrone
were
Foster, I love you so much,
destroying
Tyrone. You're
W's left
2%
and
Tyrone.
right at DebateCon live, and how are you feeling, man? How'd all the W's make you feel?
Well, it feels pretty good. I feel like I could add that to my accomplishments list. You know, maybe I could be like Bryce Shop someday and have a whole list of things that I could drop. First ever winner of Verbal Combat Live, cash prize winning debater.
Well, good, bud. I'm happy to hear it. Do you think that these victories will give you enough credibility and clout, according to...
Do you guys get it? Victories. Get it? Cool Vic. He's Vic is his name is Vic, and it's the first part. Oh my God, Tyrone, shut up. The Vic is the first part of the word victory. So I'm sorry. Anyway, I thought that was really clever.
Bryce Shap and Sarah, how do you think this will fit into your overall reputation with these people on this very live feed?
Listen, well, for me, being the first ever winner of the live Verbal Combat was a big accomplishment for me. It's not Tim Pool or Piers Morgan, but you know what? I'm not really looking for their credibility. And even if it did,
Okay, Mezcal, let's not do the push-ups thing. That never ends well.
Me.
And Tyrone,
That's
what
the
are you
bottom
talking
line.
about? Tyrone.
This is why you're our fearless leader. That is a very good attitude to have. This is why we all look up to you. You don't care. You're not looking for anybody's approval on this very live feed that doesn't have any cuts or any evidence at all that it was recorded earlier. What's next, Cool V1C? What's next for you and all of your debate victories and all of the firsts that you have achieved at this DebateCon?
I actually really don't know. Right now, I only got Word War Debate, and I have no idea what's going on with that. Haven't really heard much from them back. Still don't even know when we're gonna have the first rounds aired. So that's where you'll find me debating next, is on the Word War Debates as of right now.
Well, we love you, buddy. I'm not going to be able to take chat questions for you, even though this is live and I totally could have. We're going to go ahead and let you go, but do you have any final words, any final blessings, any advice for me, Cool Vic?
Life is short. Keep doing your thing. We need voices like you in the world. Joshie, we need voices like you in the world. Joshie, we need voices like you in the world. Joshie, we need voices like you in the world.
Nunchuck, what are you doing? I was really, really into that. I don't think there's anything wrong with the feed. No, he wasn't repeating himself. I think he was just trying to drive the point home. Can you just stop potting people down? Will you?
Voices like you in the world. And maybe one day you'll be on Tim Pool or Piers Morgan. And maybe you'll party with Michael Knowles and be friends with Jack Posobiec. But until then,
Alan's mommy gave him a
just keep
warm
doing your
baba, and
thing,
he was
pal.
sipping on it when he was
Just
talking
keep
shit, and now he
doing
fell
your
asleep.
thing.
He fell sleepy nights.
Well, there you have it, folks. I'm going to cut, and then I'll be back because this is live, and I'll be the same Josh as I was just a few minutes ago because this is a very live feed.
Oh, Bobby, you got it. Bobby, you are absolutely going to be my mod. You know, and Scott, if you wanted to, in this Kari chat, how many mods can you have? I have 63 people in here. Do I have 63 room for mods without minus Alan? Alan put his butt plug in. Now he's docile. Go on. Something has to work. Something has to work. Have you guys ever? He really is. He has Brian Shapiro energy. This is how Brian was when Brian was a child. I mean, seriously, like nana nana boo boo. Like that's Alan. Alan has to be in his 20s, and he's doing the nana nana boo boo. You know what? Who is this kid? What sucks is he doesn't care about our retorts. He doesn't feel bad. He's part of this new generation where they don't give a shit. They're just super entitled and super selfish, and all they care about is themselves. We could come up with the best insults imaginable. You couldn't even buy them in bulk at Costco. There's no Kirkland signature brand of insults that you could give him that would even come close to. He doesn't feel. He doesn't feel as a little sociopath. They all are little sociopaths. So I've seen some great burns, but he just doesn't care about them. The only thing that I can do, I can just drop him. I will knight you 3 mods, and then we will drop him like a bad habit. Like, I need to quit cigarettes, but I'm going to quit Alan first now. I am taking all of my attention away from cigarettes, and now I'm just going to focus on Alan. Alan, I'm going to quit you before I quit cigarettes. I'm telling you, Alan got his little bob on. He went sleeping nights. He's probably pooping his diaper right now. Right? But I'm really proud of Alan because he doesn't have the ones that have the tape on the sides. He has the actual pull-ups now. He graduated, and so that's something for him. That's something. Oh, you son of a bitch! There you are, you son of a bitch! God damn it! God damn it! Alan's back in the chat, and I hate it. Don't want Alan back in this chat. Ugh, my blood pressure. You're taking 7 years off my life every time I see your stupid name. I have never met an Alan that wasn't a closeted homosexual. Just come out, Alan. You'll be happier. You're definitely going to hell, but you'll be happier. For fuck's sake. Just be honest with yourself. Josh, you need to rule your own chat with an iron fist like Mr. E. Okay. You know what's funny about Mr. E is it sounds like mystery. Okay, I'm sorry. That's just a little side note. That's clever. That's very clever. Anyway, Alan, I hate you. Alan's got no balls. I think that was intentional. I think he wanted that. I think he was like, you know what? I don't like the way testosterone feels. I don't like feeling like I could conquer the world and be a leader. I want those gone. I don't want those anymore. So I think he's going to do it. Pix Paradox, I'm giving you a chance, bro. Chiming in. Alan was never loved as a child. Dude, this is so wild. Are these 63 people that are not saying anything? Are you guys more interested in my live feed, or are you more interested in just this hate fest for Alan? This is this is probably what the Holocaust felt like. Probably worse. I'm just kidding. I'm super just kidding. The Holocaust felt worse. I heard about the showers. Just be like, Alan, what was that? Can't hear you. Ban. But like how Emerald goes bam, we're going to go ban to Alan. Nah, this is worse. Wasn't even interesting when I was talking about the school uniforms, and that was my position on it. And I think Vic touches on some of that stuff. I was trying not to watch all of that stuff so that I could have a position. And you guys would be like, oh, wow, this guy did used to debate. Because I did used to debate in high school. I used to be able to argue well. And it would be cool if I could get on a debate online. I don't even know how to start doing that because I bring a certain amount of humor to it and I get very angry. But it's fun. It's like that fun kind of angry humor. You guys would laugh. You'd have a good time. But wait, there's no choirs or teams. I think you are hot. So that's my wife, ladies and gentlemen. My wife thinks that I'm a babe. They call me a howdy because my wife is a 10. And so when they call me a howdy, what they're saying is, how'd he do that? How did he do that? Because she's a 10-ski and I look like this. Hi, I'm not cool Josh. My wife's a 10, but I'm not cool. Oh my God, guys. Can we get cash apps back in here? Can somebody donate? Can somebody, Alan, why don't you donate? Alan, if you're going to rile all my people up, why don't you just donate? Kari, no one said they do that. I don't know. Kari seems like she's cool. He or she is cool. I don't know. I don't know names anymore. I named my daughter Clark. My daughter's name is Clark Joshua. I can't judge names anymore. I don't know what's male or female. I don't know. But she's going to be a feminine woman. I'm homeschool. I'm doing the whole nine. We are not getting any indoctrination in there. Hi, Mrs. Joshi. I know that's my wife. That's her right up there. She's wonderful. Yeah, donate those shekels, Alan. There's directions right here, like the little Disney cartoons that have like the sing-along balls. Venmo Joshi Darko, Cash App Josh Stub, Venmo Joshi Darko 666, Cash App Josh Stub. Bobby Ballbags. Lol JK just teasing. Shekels till we heckle. Well, that's all Alan's doing. Alan's just been a little shekel heckler. I'm not getting donations because I think I'm spending more time trying to get Alan to get under his skin because I hate him so much. I hate you, Alan. Then I'm providing quality entertainment to the masses, all 68 of the masses. This is like what's that place near Madison Square Garden right now? These are my big audiences. It's cool watching Vic like get 500 people now though, and they're like not even raids. Isn't that so cool? I think that's just so cool. I love that. He's very inspiring. That's the only reason I'm doing this right now is because of cool Vic. He's just very, very inspiring. I do love politics. I love the news. I love to argue. I love debates. I was watching Andrew Wilson and Rachel before I even knew who Cool Vic was. Cool Vic, I've been watching him for maybe a year. I've been watching him for a year, and then I really wanted to make his shorts. I was like, I want to make your shorts, bro. And so I did it good faith, did it for free at first, and now I'm the only employee of the Coolverse, guys. And you know what that means? Go chase your dreams, because eventually you will get a cool boss like Cool Vic. And then you get to talk to him. You get his phone number, and you can talk to him. And he gives you life advice, and you can get sad and ask him stuff. Pix Paradox, Watermelon Felon, thank you so much, my man. Thank you so much. You and Vic got me into this, Joshy. Cool, Adam. I really, really like what you're doing. I do. That really long video that Vic was like, try to stay focused and stuff. That video overall was great and informational. But what Vic was meaning was in terms of virality, in terms of making it so that could appeal to the most people possible, there has to be really focused bite-sized chunks. And they've got to be quippy. They got to be quick. There can't be like a lot of dead space in them. But as far as just like informational and interesting, I loved that video. I really did. I could watch it 2 or 3 times. So, when Cool said that, I don't want you to think he was saying that like the video sucked or anything, because that's not what he meant. He just meant in terms of internet virality, that he was just giving you some advice. That's all it was. But it was very, very good. I really enjoyed listening to that whole rant, as a matter of fact. Give a Wigga a chance. Bobby Ballbags. Okay, who did the Watermelon Felon, by the way? Who did that? Was that Pix? Pix, thank you so much, bud. Let's see how many that is now, because maybe we can do a raffle. Maybe we can do a cool raffle. Oh, that's wonderful. This is wonderful. Okay, yeah, we can do a little raffle, guys. Guys, here we go. We are going to do... Hold on, I got to get the names. God damn it. Alan's just in my head right now. I hate you, Alan. I hate you. All right, so... what this is that little cartoon that I made for Kevin, when the guy like tries to take a selfie with Keith Buckley on stage and their guitarist goes and kicks it out of their hand, and then I gave him like this really, really buff body. So that's what I do. I give you guys little cartoons. Every time I get 5 Cash App donations, I make a cartoon of you. I do a little raffle of those 5 people, and I make a cartoon of you. So I'm going to pull up my little app on the screen. You guys can't see it, unfortunately, but it's that stupid, it's the roulette wheel app, where you put the names in and it does it. Just give me 1 sec. Humdy-dum-dum, I hate Alan so much. Alan's a piece of shit. I hope he dies young. I hate that guy. He's such a little faggot. I hate him so much. I'm probably going to get in trouble for saying faggot on YouTube, but that's how much I hate Alan. Justin is the one who won. Justin, I get to make a little cartoon of you. So whoever, Justin, can you say Watermelon Felon, Justin? I don't know everybody. Everybody has their screen names. So if you, whoever Justin is, say hi. Email me at joshua.staab@gmail.com, joshua.staab@gmail.com. Just send a picture of yourself, one that you like, one that's flattering. Send one that's maybe silly. Give me the giggles. One that's ugly. One that'll be like, oh my God. I don't want to do anything with this. I don't even want to talk. I don't want to look at this anymore. But I will, because I committed to it. So just send that my way, joshua.staab@gmail.com, and I'll make you a little cartoon just like I did for Kevin. And you get to have it forever. I send it to you, and you get to have like a little memento from the Not Cool show. And your buddy Josh. I'm everybody's friend. Except for Alan, I hate him. I'm everybody's friend. I got some new comments here. Watermelon Felon for the win, absolutely. And Guns is back. I keep forgetting because he's not big. Guys, it's Guns. Guys, you rub his tummy. You give him little nose pats. It's Guns. Look, he's doing the Elon Musk, how Elon Musk said hi. He just waved like that. That's how Little Guns, he goes, hi. Hey, guys. Hey. What's up? I'm Guns the Bear, doing the Elon Musk wave. There's nothing offensive about this. I don't know why Elon Musk didn't do it this many times. I don't know why I'm doing it this many times. But there you go. There's a lot of incriminating things that I both said and did on this chat tonight. And I would like to have a good faith, I would like to have a high trust respect with you guys that I'm not going to be canceled into smithereen and doxxed, and people are going to want to do things that they want to do to Trump and perhaps, Charles. So yeah. Adam Ska, Live Destroy, I will have a show on Friday just for you. Just so you can do a Cash App. And I love it. Yield to me, is that you? Is your name, hold on, was it Justin? Yes, Justin Yielding. That's why it's yield to me. I get it. Yield to me because your name is Justin Yielding. Okay, there are just too many clever people in my chat tonight. Cut it out. That's a little Joey Gladstone for you. All right, yield to me. So you go ahead and you email joshua.staub@gmail.com. Show me a picture of yourself. It could be a really good-looking, handsome one. If you have abs, do a little shirt lift. Get like a spray bottle and glisten those abs for me, and then get like a light, a little off-center, maybe eggshell white, so it can glisten off of the when the camera captures your beauty. Or maybe something ugly. Maybe something I won't ever want to look at again. One of those two, yield. But go ahead and do that. joshua.staub@gmail.com. And it's late, isn't it? Because I was going to say we're hitting about an hour now. It's 2:30 where I am. That means it's like 4:30 wherever you are. Bobby Ballbags, don't do that. I was fat now I have a dad bod. I was a skinny. If you guys can believe it, I used to be kind of a babe. It's true. My wife can attest. And now I'm just a fat. I've never been able to do this. Like, why can I do this? I shouldn't be able to do this. You guys could flip quarters into this. I'm getting aroused right now. I never wanted to do this. This is a fact of my life right now. This is something I can do. I'm not even stopping yet because I can't believe it. I don't want to stop. This is like, I don't do porn anymore. I stopped doing that. So this is the closest I get. This is like the old days. This is like the hub. But it's me. Oh my God. Stop it. Just stop. Stop. Absolutely stop. So yield to me, send me your sexy ass abs, and I'll make a cartoon of you. I'm sorry, 60 other people that are not engaged in any of this. I hope you're having a good time. This is the Not Cool Show. I never said it was cool. I never claimed that it was going to be a cool, fun time. It's just me talking. I can't make you a fucking mod right now, but I promised you I'm going to do it. I promised you we're going to do it. But I have to do it in the YouTube app. I'm on some stupid app that ChatGPT told me to get when I first started the show last week. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. I'm sorry. Laugh my ass off, Joshy boy. At least you don't look like Alan or Bryshit. That's true. I don't even have to know what Alan looks like, and I know he's just a cretin, a chud. Just like a sewer-dwelling little gross, yucky, nasty dickhead. Look, guys, God is good. God bless you guys. I hope you guys had fun in the Not Cool show today. I wish Cool Vic was here. This was supposed to be a Cool Vic party, but he was sleepy. He is so sleepy. Josh, you're a Chad. I am such a Chad. That's actually super true. It's like embarrassing, bro. Like, bro, like I don't even say bro to be ironic. That is my vocabulary. And I'm not from California. I don't know where I have this like California twinge. You know what I mean? Alan is not a Chad, a cannibalistic humanoid underground dweller. I thought he said Chad. I thought you were calling me a Chad. Yeah, he said Chad. I said Chud. Cannibalistic humanoid underground dweller? That was a movie from the 80s. What does Chud mean now? Does it mean something new that I don't know about? Maybe I don't want to know it. Hey, yield to me. When you send me your super sexy abs picture, will you tell me what a Chud is now? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe just write it on your abs so I have something to read. I'm not gay. I have a hot wife. Howdy do that. Truly, other goes. I'll never leave. If I don't leave now, I'll never leave. I never will. I mean, I think I could have got a couple more donations, but when I follow Cool Vic, like that's my fault. I go on after Cool. I'm like the wind down show, and so Cool Vic, he should get all of those hundreds of dollars worth of donations. By the time you get to me, you're like this. You're like, sorry, Josh. I get it. I understand that, but I'll pay my dues. And I'll get the respect that I deserve, so that I one day can be a cool victor. A cool, victorious Vic, where I can get the cash apps and slay the Bry shaps. If you're logged in on another device, go to your live and click the name. And I'm going to make him a mod. And we are going to go live tomorrow. I know that I say that I go live on Saturdays. That's a bit. I'm going to go live 5-6 days a week, baby. You heard it here first. And we're going to start doing 2 hours, dude. We're not doing 2 hours tonight because it's 2:30 in the morning. I don't own a wallet. My boyfriend rightfully has all the money. Sorry. No, that's fine. That's fine. And he should, if he's the breadwinner and he's working, then that's fine. Now, if you're the breadwinner and you're working, give him all your money in the wallet. You deserve to be in the house, and you still let him be the leader of everything, Kari. Damn it. I'm just kidding. That's only if my wife is watching. All right, guys, I gotta go. I have to go. I love all you guys. Guys, thanks for being here. I'm gonna shout. Kari, thanks for being here. Adam, thanks for being here. Sempiternal Chaos. That's great. Thanks for being here. Bobby Ballbags, you are going to be a mod. I'm going to do that right after this, I promise. Chud is a slur for a few things, but kind of equates to incel most. Okay. All right. Chud. It's still bad. That's still bad. Bobby Ballbags. I already said Night Nights. Yield to me, Night Nights. Mezcal, dude, you're my boy. We get from the same plug. We don't really. Night Nights. Let's see here. Who else? Wow, it's really a lot of the same people that have just been dunking on Alan right now. Alan, I'm not saying Night Nights to you. Alan, I hope you get in a car accident in your dreams, and it turns out to be one of those Freddy Krueger dreams where you wake up disfigured and bludgeoned to death from a car accident that you were never in. I hate you, Alan. I hate you. All right, I'm going to get some sleep. I have nobody to raid you to. It's 2:30 in the morning. You guys, I don't even know how to do that, A. B, I'm going to learn that tomorrow from Victor. So go find somebody. Go find somebody that you like. Don't let this be it for you. You know, we partied so hard in here. I want you guys to take an hour to kind of sober up a little bit. I don't want you driving yet, okay? I don't want you driving away from this feed and getting in a car accident like Alan. I fucking pray that he will. Dear Jesus, let Alan have a dream that he gets in a car accident. Amen. And I love you guys. I absolutely love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow night. We're gonna go live again right after Vic's show, like we do every single night. We're gonna have a fun time, and then also we're gonna do Saturdays. And Saturdays I kind of want to be like a big show, you know, not like the big show like the wrestler because he was kind of a mid show, but I mean like I want to do a great big show. Look at these cash apps. Look, it is Guns, everybody. Guns is in the house. Guns is here. Look at Guns, baby. All right, guys, I love you. I gotta go or else I'll never leave. I'll never leave. I love you so much. I'll see you later.